Mabrika! Welcome to a new episode of Let's Talk Taíno. I'm Priscilla Colon, co-founder and creative here at Casa Reito, where our mission is to promote the Taíno language and culture. Today, we're going to be practicing greetings we've already learned and learning new ones as well. Are you ready to get started? I am, so let's begin. So let's start by looking at the vocabulary. Tao. Hello. Tai Gui, good morning or good day. Takahi, good afternoon. Tai Karaya, good evening or good night. You'll notice something interesting about some of these greetings. Some of them specify the time. You can see that in the words morning or day, afternoon, and evening or night. Now we're going to do an exercise in which we're going to set up a scenario, and you're going to have to tell me which greeting you would say in each one. So let's start with the first scenario. Let's read the prompt. You and your coworkers meet up for a 1 p.m. brainstorming session. What would you say? First, let's look at the prompt and see if we can find any clues as to the time this brainstorming session is occurring. Correct. I see the words 1 p.m. So we know that that is in the afternoon. Now, let's look at our choices. What would you say? Would you say Tao, Tai Gui, Takahi, or Tai Karaya? That's right. You would say Takahi because it means good afternoon. Now, let's use it in a sentence. Takahi guaitiao nagu. Good afternoon, friends. That wasn't so bad. Do you want to try the next one? What would you say? Let's look at the prompt. You're greeting family members at a family reunion. The first thing we want to do is see if there are any clues as to the time in which this occurred. Nope, I don't see anything that refers to the time. So, what would you say? Would you say Tao, Tai Gui, Takahi, or Tai Karaya? Well, since there isn't a time reference, I would say Tao because that is the general hello. Now let's use it in a sentence. Tao, Apuchi. Hello, family. I know that one was a little tricky, but I think the next one will be a little bit easier. Let's take a look. What would you say? Let's first read the prompt. You bring your lovely partner breakfast in bed. Are there any clues in that prompt that tell you what time of day it is? I see the word breakfast, so that gives me a clue. Now let's take a look at our options. Tao, Tai Gui, Takahi, or Tai Karaya. What would you say? That's right. You would say Tai Gui because that means good morning or good day. Now let's try creating a sentence. Tai Gui dakat ro. Good morning, my love. Now let's look at the last prompt. What would you say? You are putting your little one down for his bedtime. Are there any words in this prompt that give you a clue as to the time of day? Correct. I see bedtime. Now let's take a look at our options. What would you say? Tao, Tai Gui, Takahi, or Tai Karaya? Of course, you would say "tay karaya" because that means good evening or good night. Now let's put that together in a sentence. I can say "tay karaya dakat guali." Good night, my child. Wasn't that a pretty easy breezy lesson? Now let's review one more time everything we learned today. Tao, hello. Tao apuchi, hello family. Taigwe, good morning or good day. Taigwe dakat ro, good morning, my love. Takahi, good afternoon. Takahi guaitiao nagu, good afternoon, friends. Taikaraya, good evening or good night. Taikaraya dakat guali, good night, my child. Thank you again for watching, for following us on this journey to learn Taino, because I know together we can do it. To stay in the know, make sure you follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And 2023 is bringing a huge event to the Taino community. Follow at Taino Conference to stay in the know. In the meantime, Taikaraya Guaitiao Nagu.